Hey, what's up, everybody? It's your boy Pharaoh J coming to you with a kind of continuation of my last minute Christmas shopping video from yesterday. Now, it pains me to tell you guys this, but I actually became the thing that I hate most, and that is the last minute Christmas shopper today. But wait, let me explain. It wasn't intentional. I got up today thinking I'm gonna go get some new tires on my car because I really needed some, and I ain't trying to have a wreck. And I get to the tire place, super busy, full of people, and they told me they were backed up, so I made an appointment to go in the morning. And I figured since I was out, I'd go pick up a few things that I figured I needed. So I went into Best Buy. What the hell was I thinking? It was such a hassle trying to find parking that in the future I think I'll just park in my house and walk the 2 miles to Best Buy to avoid that whole situation anyway. So anyway, I go up inside Best Buy. Of course, it's ridiculously crowded, so I'm maneuvering around people. Got people bumping into me because no one has manners around this joint. I get what I want, and then I decide, you know what, since I'm already here, I'll go look at a few DVDs, especially because it was hard to kind of chain the beast within my need to buy electronics. I have a sick disease. A lot of you guys out there are probably in the same support group as me. Anyway, I'm looking at some DVDs, and I am thinking to myself, this is incredible. All these last-minute Christmas shoppers just getting suckered left and right. And I overhear two women talking about a series of some show that they were going to purchase. It was about $50, and so I interjected, of course, being the good Samaritan that I am. I said, excuse me, ladies, I didn't mean to eavesdrop, when, of course, that's all I was doing was eavesdropping on people's business, because, I mean, basically, that's what I do. I was like, you know that series you can actually purchase on Amazon for $15 or $20? And the ladies looked at each other like, oh my gosh, that's such a better deal. And I'm like, I know, right? And they're like, you know what, we're just gonna go do that. And I thought to myself, maybe I should help a few more people out with their last minute Christmas shopping. Like I said yesterday, I'm trying to revolutionize it and make it all online last minute shopping from the privacy of your own home. So I proceeded to go to different sections and help a few other people out. I went to the section with the video game systems and things, and you had a lot of people buying different cables, and I tried to help this one guy out. I was like, sir, I noticed you were trying to buy some cables. Do you know that you can get them on this website called monoprice.com, which specializes in cables for like $3? He was like, well, I need a little box that's going to let me plug in 4 HDMI ports, and I want it today, so I'm going to just spend the money for the today usage. So he just dropped $90 on a box that I could have probably made myself that lets you connect 4 devices that use HDMI cables. So, for instance, you have a PS3, an Xbox, and a couple laptops. And I was like, okay, that's fine. You can drop $90, but you didn't have to be all rude about it. Jeez, people ain't got no manners around this last-minute Christmas shopping madness. So anyway, you know, I go do that. I get in line. I check out, and as I'm heading outside, there's a table set up. Now, it's that time of year where you have people dressed like Santa, asking for donations, which is all well and good, but this was not that. This was a table of 5 women wrapping gifts. And I thought to myself, this is sad. Not only are you a last-minute Christmas shopper, but you can't even wrap your own damn gifts. These women are out there making a killing. It's not like they're going to wrap the gifts, any more spectacularly than you would. You're just paying for them to do it right in front of you so you don't have to put some tape on some shit? I thought that was crazy. I figured, hell, I'll go home, grab me a table, set up outside of Sears or something, pretend to be affiliated with a store and make a couple bucks, $5 for 2 gifts wrapped, because I can wrap really well myself. And it just makes you wonder, who are these gifts for? Because they might be for some, coworkers that you don't like, or some family members that you don't talk to very much, because you're sitting here paying someone else to wrap your gifts. You don't know what the hell they can be sliding up in there. I mean, glass, cocaine, germs. I mean, they can put anything up in that wrapping paper. So anyway, I leave the whole wrapping paper disaster going on. Head over to Borders, which is really busy. Not as busy as Best Buy, but it's more of an organized chaos. So you have long lines, but everyone, like I said, everyone's in a straight line, and everyone's really friendly and nice. So, I go there, do my thing, and then I recalled some stuff that happened in Best Buy when I was checking out at Borders. I noticed that it becomes a really common practice for you to push sales at the, right at the cash register. It's that kind of last window to make a sale. And so, if you're at a grocery store, they'll ask you, oh, you want a pack of gum or some chapstick or some candy or something? But no. At Best Buy, they take it way further. I used to work there, so I know all the inside trader secrets. But so I'm, checking out at Best Buy, and the person in the cash register next to me, all the registers are having trouble because it's really busy and they're doing a lot of transactions, so they're real slow and close to crashing. Well, anyway, this guy's purchasing an iPod. I don't know, maybe for himself, a girlfriend, or anything. The cashier's like, excuse me, sir, I noticed that you're purchasing an iPod. Did you know that we have iTunes gift cards? What? iTunes gift cards, says the guy. He's like, yeah, iTunes gift cards. They make it really easy to purchase music. We also offer Napster. He slides forward the little Napster gift card and the iTunes gift card. And the guy's like, are they really easy to use? And I'm thinking, like, where the hell have you been? Do you not know about, like, how complicated you think this shit is? It's definitely not Chinese arithmetic, because that shit is hard. Anyway, the cashier goes on, yeah, iTunes makes you buy a song for $1.99, but Napster gives it to you for 99 cents. And while I'm at it, for not that much of an extended charge, I'll throw in the 2-year extended warranty. 2-year extended warranty? This guy just like, it's blowing his mind. I'm sitting there like, are you serious? They got another one. I mean, he just dropped another $80 for this 2-year warranty that, face it, you probably don't need. Unless you're a messy-ass kid or in elementary school or you're just really prone to dropping stuff, you probably don't need an extended warranty. I mean, there are a few professions that I could see that being handy. Say if you're a lifeguard and you be jamming your iPod all the time, and one time you might have to save a life and your iPod falls in the pool. All right, extended warranty. You're a police officer and you're chasing down a criminal carrying your iPad because you was doing a little research about police work, some prior cases, and you drop that shit. Okay, you might need the extended warranty. But generally, if you're working, say, a corporate job or in retail, you should A, know better, and B, you probably don't need an extended warranty. Then again, I mean, I don't know how your home life is. If you have a bunch of kids in your house that are messy, like fucking Bebe's kids, if you have Bebe's kids in your house, then yes, get the extended warranty. In fact, you might want to throw in like the extended warranty. Call Apple up like, excuse me, Mr. Steve Jobs, I was wondering, could I purchase your manufacturer's warranty as well? Because I have some badass kids in my house, But other than those circumstances, you probably don't need the extended warranty because you're shelling out $80 for something you probably will never need to use, which is sad. And another interesting thing during this time of season is those associates at Best Buy, they be on people. And it's really sad because you'll see a lot of women go into Best Buy and they really don't necessarily know what they need when they're purchasing, say, a game system or TV for a husband, boyfriend, son, nephew, cousin, or whatever. And so, they'll say they want to come in and get them a 360. You have an associate come up and try to push those bundles like, oh, man, you should get this bundle. Comes with 4 controllers, 3 games, 2 DVDs. I'm going to throw in these extra cables for you. He's like, oh, really? All this stuff? Great. I need all this stuff. Cool. And it's like $700. I'm exaggerating. It's not really $700. They're usually, $400, $500, but, you get the point. Anyway, I take it upon myself to when the associates leave to tell this woman, like, excuse me, ma'am, I happen to have my calculator handy, and I've done some minor calculations and determined that if you purchase this 360 for $299 and these individual controllers, which are $35, and these same games, which are actually on sale over there for cheaper than they are in this bundle, you will actually save about $150. And they're just like, really? I'm like, yes. And also, you don't need that cable you tried to sell you because it actually comes included. And they're just like, really? I'm like, yes. And I feel bad for the women that come shop in electronic stores because, I mean, the majority of them don't really know what they need for certain stuff, so they're buying a lot of extra stuff that they don't need. And, of course, as an associate, they're not trying to tell you, oh, you don't need that. But when I work there, because it's like I'm not getting commission, I'm not going to let someone buy something unnecessary. It doesn't help me out in any way. So I took it upon myself to help them out, and that's exactly why I'm trying to push that online shopping, because when you're online, a lot of products get reviewed, and so you can look at this, you look at the reviews and find out, how well this stuff works, and you'll also get a handle on what you need, because a lot of people mention, oh, you're going to need this cable, I found out that this works better than this, and you'll be able to get something reasonably priced. So, after today, I realized I hate last-minute Christmas shoppers even more. But I understand your plight, because you guys are suckered into buying a lot of shit you don't need. And so I say to you, if you really want to spend money, I'm going to put my address down there in the comment section, and you can send me your money that you want to spend. I want crisp, unmarked $1 bills in sequential order, please. You know, tax reasons, straight cash. But I mean, if you just want to give money away, I'm open to taking money, not stealing. I'm not saying I'm going to steal anything, but never mind, forget that. Anyway, so all you last minute Christmas shoppers out there, just from now on, you really should go online. I'm going to kind of take it upon myself for the future, years until I'm 6 feet under, to make sure and push online last minute shopping, because it's less stressful. For instance, it's less stressful. You won't be breaking any nails, you won't be sweating your perms out or anything, and I know that's a plus. You won't be messing up your pedicure, because girls be, crazy sometimes. I'm go get my nails done, then I'm gonna go into this crazy ass last minute Christmas shopping shit, and you get your shit all messed up, and I know you guys go crazy about that after you spent, $80 to $150 getting your shit done. So really, there are some websites that'll really make your shopping experience a lot easier. The first one, of course, many of you know about, Amazon.com. Sells a lot of different stuff, pretty much all the stuff that Best Buy sells and then some. And what they do is a lot of times in this time of year, they price match Best Buy and even go a step beyond that with reducing the prices. And also during Black Friday time, they usually have Black Friday for an entire week versus just the one day. So that's also a bonus. Like I said, you can get your products reviewed. They offer 2-day delivery, overnight delivery. So, getting stuff when you need it isn't a big deal. Also, like I said earlier, there's monoprice.com. It's a website that specializes in selling cables, HDMI cables, RGB cables, and if you don't know, an RGB cable is the cable that connects your laptop or computer to your television and lets you watch stuff that way. They sell basically any cable you can think of, and they're usually like $3. I mean, I bought 2 HDMI cables for $6. Shipping and handling was like $2. So for like $8, I bought 2 HDMI cables, which at Best Buy would have run me like $60 or something. Also, there's a game for all you game freaks out there, video gamers, all the guys in the, out there. There's a website called cheapassgamer.com. It's a forum website. They have a lot of discussion about video games and stuff, but the biggest thing is that everyone that's on there posts the most current deals for whether it be GameStop, Target, Best Buy, Amazon, any of the other obscure gaming websites. They just post the ads and stuff, and when anything goes on sale, so that's really beneficial. So it'll help your girl out when she's like looking for, Mass Effect 2 or Mass Effect 3 or any other game, PS3 or Xbox 360, she can just, hint at her like, hey baby, you might want to check out this cheap ass gamer website, and then if she resists, we tell her like, okay, it's not porn. It's video games, not porn. So, she'll probably be more inclined to check it out, but she can look on there and look for a lot of good deals. So that way she's not getting ripped off or swindled when she goes into, a Radio Shack or a GameStop or wherever. And I'm trying to think any other websites. I think those are really the most, the biggest ones that are a real asset to you at this time of year. Of course, like I said, every major business, retail or gaming place or electronics store has a website. Just like at Borders, they clearly have a website. They're one of the bigger bookstores, so you could have saved yourself some trouble and just ordered your stuff online, do 2-day delivery. Sure, you're shelling out a little more, but then again, you don't have to go through the stress and the possibility of getting arrested, because I've seen some crazy stuff go down. People bumping into each other or fighting over the one remaining item, and then, they're going to jail because someone stabbed somebody else, and then I walk through and pick up the item and buy it, and then they're looking at me all weird, and I'm like, no, it's okay, you guys are going to jail anyway. But anyway, that was just a little advice to help out you last-minute Christmas shoppers. If you're really, really hell-bent on shopping at the last minute, then I guess, do what you got to do, but really do it online if you're going to do it. It'll help you out, help yourselves out, help your wallets out, help your friends out, help everybody out, really. Save some gas, it'll help Mother Earth. Yes, I found it. Yes, it'll help Mother Earth. Look at that. That is golden. It's going to help Mother Earth because you're reducing carbon emissions from your car by not driving and staying home. Look at that. Not only you're saving money, you're saving Mother Earth, you're saving time, for crying out loud. You are saving a lot of stuff, and people love to save. Anyway, check out my YouTube channel, True Life, I'm a Pharaoh, and be looking forward to my first blog, video blog, coming out either next week or after New Year's. I haven't really decided, but definitely be on the lookout for that.